Let's get ready to Rhumbler. Let's get ready to Rhumbler. Get ready, get steady, and Rhumbler. Ant and Dec will be impressed with the Good Toys 1/12 scale, the Rhumbler. And if my international viewers don't know what I'm talking about, let's find out together. So welcome back to TAKTAK Toys, your home of movie-based action figures and much more. This video is not for kids. Let's get into it. So this is Good Toys 1/12 scale, the Rhumbler, not the Prowler. And Rhumble, Let's Get Ready to Rumble is a 90s song by Ant and Dec, an English UK pop duo, but let's talk action figures instead. So here's Good Toys the Rhumbler. This is obviously not this is not the Prowler, I should say. Yeah, it looks pretty good. It's got that animated sort of look, I guess. You know, they're going for the sort of Spider-Man across the Spider-Verse kind of look, I suppose. Haven't actually seen that film, so I'm not sure, but I'm presuming the Prowler is obviously in that film. So this is 1/12 scale. So again, we're fitting with all your Mezco 1/12s, that kind of thing. I guess your Sentinel figures. If you got the Sentinel Miles Morales, that kind of thing, probably fitting with those. Looks pretty decent. Not got much more details about when it's going to be released or anything like that. I'm sure it'll appear on places like VC Toy Box and 5K Toys. In fact, I know it is on 5K Toys. It's going to go up on 5K Toys. So yeah, one to look out for. I mean, it's got an animated head sculpt. I know Mezco 1/12 are going to do a Miles Morales at some point, which has been met with sort of mixed reviews. So it'll be interesting what people think of this. And keeping it on a Marvel theme, we've got the reveal of the Marvel Legends Hank Pym and Wasp 2-pack. Here we go. So we now know what that little Quin Jet was for. It looked like a little shoe to me in that sort of line of accessories. But here we go. Here's Hank Pym with his soft goods lab coat, and a really nice looking Janet Van Dyne as the Wasp. So what do you think about these two? Obviously they've been released sort of, you know, they can go nicely with the Giant Man HasLab. They're part of the Avengers kind of anniversary, or Avengers, you know, lineup. As I say, really nice looking classic Wasp. And there's Giant Man, and this is obviously, you know, this is just a picturesque version of what the HasLab version is. This is, in other words, this is it shrunk down into 6-inch from that image. And there's Hank Pym with his lab coat, and again another soft goods lab coat, which is quite nice. So yeah, will you be picking this up? I believe it's a Pulse exclusive. Will you be pre-ordering it? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Quite nice packaging, as you can see there. Picture of the classic Avengers artwork with Cap and all them. And again, sticking with Marvel, we've got to look at what could be an astonishing Xmen Wolverine for Marvel Legends. Not too sure, but we'll keep an eye on that. And again, keeping with Marvel, we've got the Sentinel Fighting Armour Sam Wilson cap, yeah. So again, this looks quite good. I don't know if you're collecting the Sentinel Fighting Armour figures. I think I've got one. I've got Captain America. It looks very similar to this, like as in the Steve Rogers one. I can't remember which company it's from. I think it might be Sentinel. There's quite a few sort of similar ones out there. There's like a SH Figure Arts line that's quite similar to this. But this looks really nice colours and stuff. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And again, if you're enjoying this video, don't forget to let me know in the comments below. TAKTAK Toys, your home of action figure content. So let's move over to G.I. Joe, and we've got a better looks at the classified, well, Beachead here, a more retro looking Beachead obviously. So I believe this might be on the Stalker body as far as I'm aware. It looks pretty good, and we've got the Snow Serpent here, one of Robo the Foosh's favourites. This is obviously the more classic looking Snow Serpent retro version. Comes with less accessories, but you know, looks pretty decent. And then of course the Eel. Now both the Snow Serpent and the Eel were sort of army builders that sold out initially, and of course Beachead's been in demand for quite some time, so these will all probably sell quite well. And then we've got the Ferret, the Cobra Ferret with driver. This is a pretty fun looking vehicle and a very nice price as well, but quite a good price. £55 here in the UK on Hasbro Pulse. I think about the same, it would be about the same probably in US, Hasbro US. Looks like a fun vehicle, and of course this does give us the options for more sort of Joe based vehicles in that size as well. Here's a Valaverse tease of a big gun, maybe something that will feature with Atlas. And going to Ramen Toys, we've got their 1/12 scale armoured vehicles, Flanks rocket launcher, which will be shown at Joe Fest. So this would be the kind of vehicle that CoverGirl could drive. And going over to Operation Monster Force, we've got a paint reveal of General Brown. And apparently more paint reveals coming, so he's sort of in a later wave. He's the sort of leader of Operation Monster Force, and of course he's got that kind of Carl Weathers look there. Actually, Carl Weathers, rest his soul. And you've got a few different heads. You can make a sort of General Ross one there, or a Joe Colton, or you know, the Action Man with the fuzzy hair as well. So yeah, as you can see there, so a few different heads. The white head one could be General Ross. The fuzzy head one could be your Action Man or your General Colton. And then Again, moving over to Ramen Toys, we've got the Antagonist Scientist kind of test shots. So there we go. So this is essentially the bad guy that's in red from the not Centurions, the 80s Commanders. Looks pretty good. This might be available on somewhere like TAKTAK Toys in the UK. But Ramen Toys certainly are living up to their name of not being a one-stop shop and going for a few different things. And again, if you're enjoying this video, don't forget to smash the like button. Feel free to comment and subscribe. Keeping it on a military theme, but moving over to McFarland, we've got here a look at McFarland Warhammer 40k reveals, and then the Multiverse. We've got the Spectre. Again, DC Multiverse, in fact. Here's Captain Boomerang, is it? Or Boomerang? Yeah, Captain Boomerang with a soft goods jacket from DC Multiverse. So that looks pretty good. Here's the Penguin. The Penguin's got very classic looking vibes, doesn't he? Sort of more DC Classics, is it? Or I can't remember the name exactly, but very good classic look. And then Zaz, which is that Batman villain. Yeah, interesting look from McFarland there. We've got the Joker-mobile. So again, McFarland giving us a few 1/12 scale vehicles. And then we've got a blacklight Joker here. So yeah, quite from the Batman 66 line. So quite a rounded sort of selection of DC Multiverse figures. Here's the red version of Superman. We knew we were going to get this at some point. So I believe this is shown up in America. There's pictures of someone actually picking them up in hand. So there you go, yeah. We've had the blue version and now we've got the red version. And I think I probably prefer the blue version out of the two, but let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And looking here, we've got some McFarland leaks. So you can see here, Wonder Woman Classic. Well, we've seen that, I think, haven't we? Agent Liberty, whoever that is. The Clock King, Ragman, and Red Hood. So yeah, quite a few leaks coming up. And again, if you're enjoying this video, don't forget to smash the like button. Feel free to comment and subscribe. And we go over to Jaxdu Healing Chamber for Dragon Ball SHF figs. Going from Superman out of space to Dragon Ball Z Super Saiyans. So this is a healing chamber that you can put Goku in, your SHF Goku, while Vegeta looks in on him. You know, nice fun diorama piece for your photo shots or just for your display shelf, that kind of thing. Again, there's Vegeta sort of healing in it. And these kind of things, they are fun, these kind of sort of diorama pieces, these kind of third-party things, or, well, actually, is it? Yeah, I suppose Jaxdu probably is third-party, but yeah, you know, probably be available sort of on, again, places like VC Toy Box, I imagine, probably like 5K Toys, probably 5K Toys in particular. But yeah, it's a fun piece, you know, like I say, you can make some nice photos. You don't need to put SH Figure Arts in there, you can put anything. You can put Weapon X Wolverine if you wanted to, or God knows what. I don't know, let's think of some other things you can put in there. But basically you get the gist, you can put any figures in there you wanted to. And going over to SH Figure Arts, but keeping with a sort of space theme with Star Wars, got a better look at Jar Binks here. And of course you can check out my Spearo Toys Animal Warriors The Kingdom video, which I've just put up. Really good figures. I'd sort of highly recommend picking some up if you get a chance. And then going over to SHF Bandai, we've got Sage Naruto Neville. Now I'm not a big, I don't know, I do know of Naruto, but I don't know too much about it. But you know, this looks like a nice figure. Again, I think we've had Dragon, is it a line called Dragon Stars? Bandai, well basically the cheaper line, but these are the SHF ones that are kind of a bit better price constructed and all that kind of thing. We've got Snail Shell 112 Pumpkin Princess, 112 scale. This thing looks pretty far out, doesn't it? Sort of both anime based, I guess, going from Sage Naruto anime themed characters then to this anime themed looking snail shell character. She's got quite an animated face. Not much of the imagination left there, but yeah, she comes with a kind of exosuit of armour. These figures do look really fun. I think they're like model kits as far as I'm aware. They do look quite fun, but yeah. So quite a lot revealed there. This is obviously a Marvel Legend, and speaking of Marvel Legends, for all the latest Marvel Legends news, reviews and live streams, check out Dan Who Reviews. You can also check out Legends and Liquor, Turtles and Tea, and Joe's and Juice, of course, with Dan, Mini Plastic Multiverse, and Tom, myself. Yeah, and myself talking all the latest G.I. Joe classified reveals. You can, for action figure reviews in the UK, you can check out Jay's Toy Collection UK, who headed off the Toy Fair. I'm sure we'll have a video of that up soon. And of course, you can check out Justin Collects, who's done the Biker Mice from Mars quite recently. So I've done a few videos on those. And for action figure news on a weekly basis, the Weekly Rewind, you can check out Robo. He does a much more professional job than me, so feel free to check him out. You can of course check out Agent Z-Man and his great YouTube channel. Feel free to check out Dante and the Infinity Equation for all things, yeah, pop culture and action figure chat. For all things Mythic Legions, Cosmic Legions and more, you can check out Trevor, the 1/6 shooter, and feel free to check out Brian's action figure reviews. For action figure reviews in Ireland, you can of course check out Austin, the hero of collectors, and you feel free to check out Miguel and the Wolfpack Toy Review for action figure hunts in the California area. And you can check out Cypher Sigma for film reviews and action figure pickups, so feel free to check him out. And you can check out Why So Serious Toys as well. Feel free to check out Big Will, Pictures and Plastic. He's done a lot of like wrestling based videos on the Who Crew, so you can feel free to check him out. And for all pop music covers and music of his own design, you can check out Elson Official Music, so good friend of mine. Feel free to check him out if you like. And you can check out Adam AC Toy Design, see custom action figure work, and feel free to check out his Patreon. And for action figure photography tips and tricks, you can check out Photo Dave and Toy Pics. And for action figure chat and pop culture discussion, feel free to check out the 3POA podcast. And links to all these YouTube channels are in the comments below. And if you like film and TV, you can check out filmandtv.com. And for great places to purchase action figures, of course, you can check out Blue Owl Collectibles, and feel free to use my affiliate link in the comments below. You can also check out Props and Replicas. Feel free to check out the whole shebang. And again, links for all these UK independent retailers will be in the comments below. So that includes obviously Props and Replicas, the whole shebang, Blue Owl Collectibles. Across the pond, if you want your Action Force figures, you can check out Valaverse.com with international shipping. Feel free to check out Gobsmack Comics. And you can of course check out Invincible Toys, and they're available on Big Bad Toy Store. And again, I'll put a link to Big Bad Toy Store in the comments below. And feel free to check out Comics and Cocktails. And you can of course check out Kapow Toys as well, and In Demand Toys I'm sure will be coming up, and a few others. Oh well, First Star Action Figures, so let's check them out. Of course you can check out Star Action Figures, feel free to check them out, and all the cool stuff as well. And again, links to all these UK independent retailers in the comments below, and feel free to check out In Demand Toys as I mentioned. And of course Emporium are cool, who do all high-end products like Mezco 112, SH Figure Arts, Mayfex, all that kind of good stuff. So yeah, plenty of UK independent retailers that you can check out there at your leisure. And again, links to all these are in the comments below. And if you like, feel free to check out my latest custom action figure, which is my Road Warrior based on the Zartan body. Link to that video in the comments below, and my Mythic Legion Zende Amanthe, with link to that video in the comments below as well. So feel free to check those videos out if you'd like to. Totally up to you. As I say, a custom action figure I've done most recently, and then a Mythic Legions that I picked up that I'd ordered quite a while ago actually, but came in and did a review. And of course you can see probably Secret Empire Captain America in the back there, did a review on him from Marvel Legends. But again, thanks for watching, you make all these videos possible, and until next time, just make sure you enjoy those flicks and figs, and I'll see you on the next one.